This is Judex, and this will serve as the first post I'll be making concerning prompt use when we are talking about chatbots or the umbrella term artificial intelligence. Everything has a beginning, and this uh, will serve as the first, and definitely will not be the last. Um, to begin with, I think it will be proper to tell us what prompt is all about. Prompt could be termed as specific user words. You have to get a particular output that is desired by the user, and output depends on what you inject into particular chatbots. Let's take for instance ChatGPT. If you inject a certain prompt, it could be a sentence. For instance, what can I call you? Is a command word. It's like a command. Once you type it and you load it, it will definitely give you a certain response. So that statement, that position, that question that I've typed into the box for response is termed as uh, prompt. For instance, what can I call you? What can I call you? This is a prompt, for instance. Then whatever it gives me as a response will be termed as an output. I call it output. So the response that I've received based on that prompt now is you can call me whatever feels most comfortable for you. Most people go with ChatGPT or simply assistant. But if you would like to give me a nickname, feel free to do so. Let's give it a nickname. Let me give it a Joglo. I would like to call it Joglo. Like to call you henceforth. Call you henceforth. Joglo. What do you think? So a prompt can come in the form of a direct statement or just simple statement. It could come in the form of a question. So it depends on how you want it to come in a form. Although there are some times that may not be suitable for some certain chatbots if they are too sensitive or too political. Chatbot may not respond. So you can probably try and make some research concerning that. So it has responded, and the response is that I love it. You can definitely call me Joglo from now on. How can I assist you today? So that's the output I got after injecting that output. Now, yeah, the prompt didn't just surface from nowhere without AI, without artificial intelligence, without chatbots, without some companies, without some people coming together to work on this invention or innovation. It would have been. So AI, artificial intelligence, started way back when uh, technology was still just coming up. I'm talking about 1956. So that's the exact year when it was first uh, worked on practically. So then there are a lot of experiments that were coming up and all that to the early 2000s. So uh, in 2015, OpenAI created ChatGPT. I prefer ChatGPT among all the chatbots that there are in the world today. I use it often or the most. So ChatGPT was formed by OpenAI In 2015, then that company became for profit in 2019, and then in 2022 in November. In 2022 November, then they put it forward for a free research review. So that's the year, that's the month when I got to know about ChatGPT itself. So one of the persons I listen to often, I regard him as a motivational speaker, but more than that, he's a very controversial speaker, Jordan Peterson. So is at the point when I was listening to him, so I had to watch ChatGPT, and then he was addressing people concerning its capacity. So I explored, I researched myself, and then I got to know that it has a lot of benefits. And through this platform, I made a lot of money, to be honest, in dollars and in naira. So it's not a waste. It has its own benefit, and it's massive. It depends on how you can leverage it. So basically, this is everything concerning uh, AI for a start. So there are a lot of functionalities concerning uh, the use of prompts. There are a lot of things you can do with prompts. There are a lot of functions. There are a lot of output you can get. It depends on what you want. It depends on the exact result that you expect. At times, uh, you use prompts to, yeah, often there is a reason attached to the use of prompts. There is always a reason. There's always a reason for using it. It could be probably to get to know something you don't know about before, or to know more about something you don't know before. It could be leverage for financial reasons. It could be leverage in order to reduce your workload. It could be leverage in order to increase the amount of workload you can take in. It could be used in order to reduce your stress. It could be used for diverse. It could be used for a lot of things. It depends on your own reason for considering using prompts to generate responses. At times, some people even converse with chatbots in order to relieve themselves or to relate their personal issues, things they cannot tell um, their fellow persons. They relate with AI so that it can give them certain ideas or give them certain encouragement or motivation so that they can then press on life. So it depends on whatever you want to use prompt to do. So yeah, it works on prompts can be used on chatbots, on phones, and on a system or any gadget. So any technological, of course, gadgets that you can carry about, the ones that you have to place on somewhere to use. So it depends. So later on, we'll delve deeper into the stuffs or the stunts that you can run with prompt. So let's consider this as just the beginning. Yeah, thanks for your time. See you later. And click on the notification bell so that you can get notified next time or immediately I drop the next video. Also share this video among your friends so that they can get to know the essence of prompts, the essence of chatbots, and the usefulness of AI in general. If you have any questions at all, if you are finding anything difficult concerning the use of prompts or AI in general, or the use of any GPT on any platform or whatever it may be, I mean, be related to AI or the usage of prompts, whatever, just try and drop the comment, and I'll try as much as possible to respond on time, and I will try and be as clear as possible. Thank you.